Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Moonroot Mystics. Here we explore the cycles of the moon, the wisdom of the cards, and the mysteries of spirit. This will be your general weekly reading for October 27th through the 31st. Alright, let's see what's coming in for you guys. Okay. What is coming in for Cancer, Guardian Angels? What is coming in for Cancer this week? What is coming in for the sign of Cancer this week? What is coming in for Cancer this week? What is coming in for the sign of Cancer this week? Thank you. Okay. So you've got the Moon and the Oracle of Cups and the Apprentice of Pentacles reversed. Sorry if you can hear those tippy tappies in the background. My husky is, I think, playing with his toy right now in the living room. Okay, so the moon is about what is hidden, what you don't see, what is maybe not apparent at the moment, right? And then the Oracle of Cups and this deck I'll have to read about. But the Apprentice of Pentacles is essentially the Page of Pentacles reversed, which I'm also going to read about what that means for this tarot deck, because this is not like a traditional tarot deck. And it's new, so I want to make sure I'm giving y'all exactly what Spirit is trying to say. Anyways, so your overall, though, is the World, which is a card of like destiny and, you know, what is meant to happen for you and what path you're meant to go on. So, interesting start so far. Okay. I'm going to pull some more cards before I read on these other two, and then we'll go from there, because I want to see how this builds up. Also, hold on one second, let me plug up my laptop. Okay. Owie. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else is coming in for the sign of Cancer, Guardian Angels. What is coming in for the sign of Cancer? What else is coming in for the sign of Cancer? Oof, that was a lot. Again. Alright, so I'm going to reshuffle because, like, that's... I like a little bit of... a little bit at a time, because I like very clear and direct messages. I'll keep the Ten of Pentacles up here with the Page of Pentacles reversed, because that was very much like wham for that, but this I'm going to reshuffle. So what else is coming in for the sign of Cancer, Guardian Angels? What else is coming in for the sign of Cancer? Thank you. She's like, okay, you want to be picky? I mean, I don't know why it does that still, because, like, as long as I've been reading cards, I have always told Spirit a little bit at a time, but sometimes she'd be liking to test me. Okay, anyways. So, crossing your Oracle of Cups is the Death card and the Lovers. So there could be some kind of ending of a chapter with maybe someone that you're in a relationship with or in a connection with. Could be a friendship or a partner. Maybe this is what you don't see coming. Or it could be possibly an ending with some kind of connection with yourself. Because I don't always read the Lovers or the Two of Cups. Either one of those, like, normal romantic relationship cards, always that way. I like to see what else plays out in the reading. But before we keep going, I am going to stop and I'm going to read on the Oracle of Cups, which these two are crossing, and the Page of Pentacles, which the Ten of Pentacles is now crossing. So for the overall energy, I think is what this is. So I'm going to read on that first. All right. So reversed. Procrastination is calling. Bleh, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I swear I've had 3 cups of coffee. Maybe that's too many and I'm just like cracking out. My brain's moving too fast. Procrastination is causing you to feel stuck and stale. A new perspective is available if you're open to it. The failures of the past are merely lessons. Well processed fertilizer for whatever projects, hopes, and dreams you seek to bring to fruition. Plant yourself in a new beginning and trust that the soil is nutrient dense because of what has come before. Okay. So to me, with that coming out with the Ten of Pentacles, maybe what Spirit is trying to say is like you have the ability to have this generational wealth and success, right? But maybe, your failures are keeping you from believing in that, right? And stepping into that for yourself. And it's saying, like, take those and use those as stepping stones to get to this, because you do have that ability, right? Don't procrastinate because you feel maybe stuck on the past failures. Okay. Let's see what the Oracle of Cups is in this deck. The Oracle sits on their throne, aware of their feelings, how they engage with the world, and pure divinity of every atom in the universe. This card represents a grounded inner knowing and asks the reader to trust their emotional self, their gut. You may try to rely on logic. Instead, consider what do you feel is the right thing right now. So again, it's a card of like deep emotion, and it's saying like be very in tune to yourself when you're making whatever decisions you have had to make recently with this Death card and the Lovers. Like, listen to that gut, right? Let's see what else comes out for you, Cancer. What else is coming in for the sign of Cancer this week? Guardian angels, ancestors. What else is coming in for the sign of Cancer this week? What else is coming in for the sign of Cancer? Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I'm not sick, but I'm a little raspy. Okay, so you've got the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So is it that you are having an ending with possibly a past relationship that you have with money? Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. You don't have another relationship card. You have a money card. And the Six of Cups is like nostalgia, the past, memories. So maybe you're having, this death with yourself, like internally, with how you have a relationship with money, which is going to bring in emotional happiness and contentment, But I think this is what needs to shift, like this perspective of like past failures keeping you from having that Ten of Pentacles. And maybe this is what you don't see coming, is that emotional play out, Interesting. What else is coming in for the sign of Cancer? Guardian angels, spirit guides, divine beings of light. What else is coming in for Cancer this week? Okay, chatties today for Cancer. Alright, you've got the Oracle of Swords and the Star. Okay, I love when I see the Star. I'm like, yes. And then you've got the Fool and the Apprentice of Wands. Okay. And the Chariot. So yeah. I think that is what you don't see, is this ending with this relationship with your past, view on money, right? You're healing that, and you're taking this leap of faith towards this new beginning, this new passion, right? Because you also have the overall is, sorry, the lighting is fucking me up. The overall is the Chariot. Oh my goodness, I swear one day I'll get this better. I'll get better at this. Just struggling this reading. Okay, there we go. You have the Chariot, which is a card of moving on, moving in a new direction, right? And with the Princess of Wands here, that's like a new passionate start, like a new beginning to something that you are passionate about, and you're taking that leap of faith on, right? You're having that change in your mental perspective, and you're healing that with the Star card here. That's a card of healing and new beginnings, right? And that's over your Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, that's what I see for you, Cancer. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please comment down below. I would love to hear, who this message was meant for and what you guys are going through. And yeah, have an awesome night, Cancers. Bye, my little mystics.